Mark Zuckerberg has continued to tout new security measures as the social media giant is facing another major privacy scandal. You know what, Mark Zuckerberg? You might be rich, but talk is cheap. The Washington Post reports that more than 500 million Facebook records, including user comments and account names, were left exposed by a third-party company. NBC's Ben Collins joins us now. I want to start with that because the average Facebook user, I don't believe, knows that a third party would ever have their information.
Right.
The average Facebook user who says,
Thanks,
gosh,
Facebook has my information.
Isn't this so great? I get to use the Facebook all day long for free, but they don't.
No, it's true. This is the similar thing to the Cambridge Analytica scandal, where earlier in this decade, Facebook allowed pretty much random companies to take whatever they wanted, right? To do whatever they wanted with user data. And in this case, there was a small company called At the Pool, like that's what it was called. Who even knows what it is? And they stored 22,000 passwords and like
you bring a swimming bait. You just let you know.
There you go.
When you go there, you do have to bring a swimsuit,
at the pool.
and you cannot bring 4 cell phones or malware.
There you go. They stored 22,000 passwords next to usernames, basically, in a plain text document, which is like a Word document, effectively, where anybody could see it, and it was on the cloud. It was on Amazon servers. If you knew where to find it, you could have found it. So that's the larger problem that they have with their infrastructure from earlier in this decade. They were just willy-nilly letting pretty much anybody do what they want with user data.
Okay, then does Sheryl Sandberg or Mark Zuckerberg not owe the planet the answer to that?
Yeah, of course they do. Like this is going to be a decades-long reckoning for how they strived. I don't know, whatever that is, for growth. Exactly. So like that's what it is. There's a much larger problem from the past 5 years of all these companies. Twitter did the same thing too. Where they stored some passwords in plain text last year too. This thing at Cox was a less fraught moment politically. So. The idea that people needed to expand at all costs earlier in this decade, Facebook specifically, that's what made it so we have all these disasters now, and we're still going to pay for it for the next couple of years.
Except I make the argument to both of you. I don't know, when we say, oh my God, Facebook has a huge problem, do they really? There's no pending regulation.
Stock price is way up.
The stock price is way up. Yeah. User growth isn't down, and ad revenue isn't down.
Stock price is down for like a minute.
So the only problem they have is a media problem.
Can I ask a totally different question of Ben while he's here? Just because I got Andrew Yang this afternoon.
Sure.
You could ask him, during a commercial break, but fine.
Well, because I just want to get an answer to the idea that Ben Collins hangs around in the deep web.
Yeah.
A lot of Andrew Yang's supporters do as well.
Yes, correct.
Why is that?
It's unclear what got them into the concept of liking Andrew Yang, the presidential candidate, but we know that they love him. It's 4chan specifically, which got on the Donald Trump train and really kind of propelled him in the alt-right to prominence, are now on the Andrew Yang bandwagon. And the Yang campaign is sort of towing the line of like, do we want this? Do we want these people with us? We don't really know yet.
Hey, MSNBC fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down there and click on any of the videos here to watch the latest interviews and highlights. You can get more MSNBC for free every day with our newsletters. Just visit msnbc.com/newsletters to sign up now.